Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Pathfinder, The Labors of Valentine. If you weren't already aware, Pathfinder has been released. You can find it on the FTB launcher on the third-party pack tab, and it should be at or near the top of the list. You don't need a pack code to see it, so have fun, have at her. And speaking of having at her, we've been busy today. We finished off all the Bellerophon quests. So we created leadstone battery. What's it called? Yeah, leadstone energy cell. Sorry. We completed a pulverizer. We did an alloy furnace or smelter. Sorry. We did magma crucible, and we created some item ducts, among other things. Actually, that had two parts. Oops, didn't it? No, it didn't. Dang it. Oh, open it, please. Thank you. And we also created a jetpack. So we finished it off. There was actually a couple more after that. I missed them. Then you did this one, Rutledge. So it kind of jumps down here, which requires you to create a spatial thingamajigger, and I'll show you that down here. So we are on our new planet, our new home base planet, which I'm calling Ranch Val. And over here we have the things that we've been building today. Of course, our leadstone energy cell, the pulverizer, alloy smelter, magma crucible, and our energetic infuser. And the storage canner, that's what I was trying to remember. Right now we don't have much hooked up to it, but once I hook it up upstairs and connect it to other things, then you will be able to see other things in the list. You will be able to double click on these and have them show up. You can search for things, but since we don't have any chests hooked up, we can't really, well, oops, we really can't type in anything to search, but if we could put it in there and it would show us, highlight the ones that had inventory in them. So it's very handy for searching. Well, basically once you got item ducts connecting up, I think if you have item ducts connecting up all your storage chests or storage areas, then you could use this to find where you threw things, which could be very useful. Here we have the start of my mine. Basically it just goes down to lead level because I needed the lead in order to create the leadstone energy cell and the other parts. And the last item that you're asked to make, oops, is this thing here, RF network monitor. And you can click on something that's a network like this, shift right click. And that one I actually scanned already, so you can see it's just showing me basically a summary of all the information, which is really kind of handy. You can also filter this one as well. And I think you can do that. Double click on it, double left click, and it highlights the item for a little while. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So let's put this there. Now, you may notice I finally made a transmutation table, and now I can put things in there. Ah, that's lovely. Dimensional shards, worth a lot of EMC. Just thought I'd mention that. So I still have to go through and kind of throw everything that will go in there, which will reduce my storage area immensely. And yeah, it might actually be livable now. We're going to head back to the place we once belonged. Are you still clumsy? I can add a modifier. I'm going to put a moss on this. Just a moment. There we go. Before we go, before I forget, you're not quite repaired. That means I need to use a piece of Valium. So I made these all out of the special material that Gideon gave as a present. So unfortunately you are not able to make anything out of Valium. So I'm sorry, but this is special for me as a thanks for helping out. So with the testing and streaming and whatnot. So that was amazing. Already talked about that. So I'm all in purple, got purple tools. We're all good. Okay, so that's gonna auto repair itself now, which will be nice. So let's make sure everything you have that, you have this. So let's go ahead and head. I'll have to test something. Let's see if we can do this and get transported at the same time. So let's go to the Pathfinder. It says starting teleportation. Let's see if I broke anything. Nope, we're here. Okay, good. And let's click that. Interrupt. Right. So this drains power if this transportation beam is left on. I've mentioned that before. But the screen controller, they also draw power. So if you're not using them, turn them off, or you'll drain your battery dry at some point. Right. So what I wanted to do up here was something that I've been meaning to do. We can now hook this up properly. And I can take this out. Because basically everything is hooked up. There we are. Can I? Oh, I see. Well, how about I put this there instead? Can I? Of course I can't. Give me that. Thank you. Now, I thought... There we go. I was just... No. You have to be in the floor. Well, that piece is gone. There is a problem having one that's so good. Oops. Right. I would like you... Okay. Let's configure... Let's clean this off. I'm afraid to break it because it's gonna fall right through the floor. Let's take that. Oh, it's gonna fall right through the floor. I don't know what to do. Because the problem is that we needed to hook up things. See, I thought we needed to hook it up with lead. Okay, let's try to grab it. Probably will... It didn't fall through, thank heavens. Let's not fall through ourselves, huh? Let's go over here. I'm a little nervous about it falling. Give me that. Thank you. Also a little nervous about myself falling, to be quite honest. Let's get these things out of my inventory. Okay. Put that down there. Conduit facade. Let's put that back there. Alright. Let's get our leadstone flux duct. I think that's what we need. Like so. Okay, but it's filling up these, I think. That's why it's... Yes. Alright, one of the things that I brought to put up here is this, that we should have access to all our things. That is lovely. Which means we can put another block of coal in there. Now, unfortunately I don't have any more colored glowstone. I'm going to have to find some more since I've thrown several into the void there. But excellent. So I think we are progressing further. We got a lot done today. I'm actually into the technological age, which is so cool because, well, I can also store lots of things in here. And the next thing you know, we'll be flying. For, well, longer than a leadstone jetpack. Leadstone jetpack can fly you anyway. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this rather scattered-brained end of the day tour. Kind of lost it there at the end. I'm a little tired, so I apologize for that. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. You all take care now. Bye!